Right, folks, back with a for fuck's sake, and I think it was more of a for fuck's sake after watching that. I'll just quick mention about the Leeds game, because I didn't do the Leeds game, but basically I just didn't have time. I was working the next day and I just couldn't be fucking bothered with it. A bit like Leicester couldn't be fucking bothered to play. The Fulham game, I thought, well, I didn't do the Leeds game, so I shan't do the Fulham game. The Leeds game, I thought Leeds did really good, really well. I thought they, we had a plan, we took the lead, and then we just switched off, fucked it up. A couple of stray passes from Maddison, and basically they fucking scored. Nightmare. Fulham thought played really well. Great to see Justin getting up there. Iheanacho scoring really good. And I thought today that we would probably carry that on in today's game. Yeah, we didn't really, did we? I'm glad he didn't change the team, to be fair. I'm glad he didn't start with Vardy. I wanted Iheanacho to have a bit of a run because he did score, and you know, I just thought it'd be nice for him to. I'm not saying nice, you know, but it just seems good to let he'd have a chance to keep his place, and I thought he did all right, to be fair, today. But he just didn't get the service, he didn't get the chances, he just didn't go for it, did it? Wolves had a few players out injured. There's a lot of teams moaning about fucking injuries, right? It winds me up, right? I mean, Liverpool are banging on about they've got injuries and other teams are moaning because they've got injuries. It fucking happens, right? It fucking happens. At the beginning of the season, Leicester had Maddison out. We had Evans banned. Soyuncu got injured, he went out. We had fucking Ndidi out. Who else had we had out? I made a list here. We've got, at the moment, right, so through the season, key players for Leicester, because although the squad's a good squad, it's not a massive squad, is it? We've had Maddison, Ndidi, Ricardo, he were out for fucking ages. That's one of the reasons why we fucked up last year, because he weren't playing. Fofana's out, Castagnini, and you know, we've had others out, but we were still third in the league. So, you know, if you want to be successful in this, you've got to build a squad, or you've got to shut the fuck up and get on with it. I mean, when we were at work, right, we were at work, and we've had 4 lads on the sick with COVID, right? We've had Charlie, he's got a bad back, he's got sciatica that's gone from his back down to his leg, so he can't walk. We've had a couple of lads in maintenance who are fucked. Rike, he's had the shits all week, so he can't come in. Well, he came in on Friday, and they said, well, when did you start feeling better? He says, well, this morning. He says, right, well, you can't stay then. So he sent him home because you can't have him spreading the virus, the shits virus, all over the place. So my suggestion and my advice to these fucking football clubs who pay these over fucking paid fucking knobheads a fortune, right? You could probably hear the dog squeaking his fucking toy in the background. I've told him to keep fucking quiet. I said, you know, I suggest that you shut the fuck up and get on with it. We've got a world on its knees, and you're all moaning because some are like mentally tired. I'll tell you who's fucking mentally tired. Everybody in the fucking world at the moment's mentally fucking tired because we've all putting up with everything. We can't see our families. We can't go gadding off around the fucking world unless you're an influencer and then you can go to Dubai. So these fucking players, these top clubs, shut up, get on with it, and use your fucking squad players. Put your comments down below if you agree. Anyway, so from the start, it looked quite good for Leicester. We were getting stuck in. Wolves had about 15 behind the ball, just basically snuffing everything out that we tried to do. It was just one of them things. It was just, you know, when the teams play Leicester, they do defend deep and they just try and fuck you off. And they did it. And they took, they took control, really. Traore, I can't understand that lad, right? He's fucking massive. He's a huge unit. Short sleeve so you can see his muscles, wears gloves. What's that for? Why do you wear gloves? If you're that big, you don't need gloves, right? You come to this country, it's going to be fucking cold. Don't wear gloves. Don't, it's just ridiculous. Neves, he had a shot on the 10 minutes, unmarked on the back corner, but he twatted it over. That one, yeah, he just swung a leg really, didn't he? Neto, he went down the left-hand side. He made Evans look a right fucking plum, didn't he? But they say this about Neto, and he does tend to do this. He'll run at you, do this. And then he'll put it that side and go that side, and you don't know where to go. Basically, if that were me, I'd just fucking lean into the cunt and knock the wind out his sails. But that's me. Take a booking, whatever. which is a bit daft really, because I moaned in a minute about fucking Wolves keep fouling all the while. It was one of those things where as the game went on, as soon as Leicester got the ball, Wolves just defended really well. They just went deep, flooded the midfield, or they just basically stopped anything that Leicester could do. They played really well, and I was impressed, Will, because I thought we might actually roll them. Perez on the 19th minute, he put Iheanacho through, but he blasted over. You see, he just couldn't. They really stuck to him, didn't they? This is the problem. It's like when you play really just one up front, you've got everybody on you, and I'm not. Sometimes I just wish, right? Who was Slimani, or whatever his fucking name is? He's never really played for us, has he? Sometimes I just wish that we'd have a big player just to swap it about, just change the tactics, just give us a different option, give the opposition something different to think about. Saying, are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? But no, it's not. We've got a little quick player up front, and it's quite easy to read sometimes, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because they just defend that deep and they flood the midfield. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know. It's probably just how I see it. 22nd minute, City somehow managed to work across, but missed. Somehow worked across, but missed. Maddison crossed, but it just went behind Iheanacho. This was it. This is what they were doing. Wolves were frustrating us, and we just couldn't really get a foothold on the game, and it was a fucking nightmare. Yeah, there was another one here, 27th minute, Neto, he just put the ball around him, Ricardo. It just, I don't know. You know, like Graham Souness was wanking himself off at half time about it, and I'm thinking, yeah, but Graham, that's what he does. He just goes, and like, I don't know, is it that? I don't know. It's just how I see it. I don't like to do these football things and be like every other fucking, you know, football fucking pundit. I'm not a football pundit, I'm just a fat lad from fucking Loughborough who sees it how I see it. Evans was booked, he left his boot in. You see, the thing is with Evans, he's doing that and he's got another fucking booking. We've already missed him. We missed him at the start of the season because of a fucking suspension. We've missed him a couple of games because he's had the 5 bookings, and he's doing it again. Yeah, outstanding player, fucking brilliant, right? And he's been a rock, but he can't be a rock sitting at home watching it on fucking Sky or BT Sports. It just can't be done. He's got to. It was a silly foul. It didn't really gain us anything. All right, it's like, let the player know I'm here. Yeah, and you'll be fucking over there sitting in the stand, mate, if you keep doing that. Pack it in. You've been playing the game long enough now. What is it? Are you getting old and slow, or do you just do it on purpose to fucking wind fat fuckers up like me? Barnes, he was attacking, but for some reason Wolves got. Oh yeah, that bit where it was a bit of a goalmouth scramble. It was a bit, yeah. There you go. Chowdhury and Ball. Yeah, the Chowdhury just went and shut somebody down. He did that. You can't do that now. You've got to give the old hands behind your back, ain't you? You got to be like prisoner of war thing. You can't fucking do it. You got to keep your hands down, mate. But there you go. Maddison had a shot on the 41st minute, easy save, but Leicester attacked with pace, not giving Wolves. Now you see, this is another thing. You see, when Leicester do counter-attack and we attack with pace, and we just go boom, boom, boom. It's brilliant. The teams can't defend against it, and we don't do it enough. Maddison and Tielemans, they've got the vision to do it, but we just don't seem to fucking do it enough. That was it, really. But Maddison got fouled at the end of that. Neves, he got booked, didn't he? Because he took Maddison out and then he took fucking Barnes out. And this is what Wolves were doing. They were fouling, they were frustrating us, and they weren't letting us flow, which is fair play to Wolves. They did it. And in the end, in the second half, we fucking did it to them. But it was good to see that Maddison was having a moan. Yeah, well, fucking tell him, Maddison. Fucking get set and tell him now. Come on. Fucking come on. Wolves started better in the second half. I thought they did well. Barnes hacked at Traore for wearing gloves, I thought, because he ran by him and he just kicked him. There was quite a bit of that, to be fair. We couldn't handle him. We couldn't handle his pace. So we were all fouling him. I thought it was ridiculous. Soyuncu got booked in the 53rd minute because Chowdhury couldn't control the ball. I think really what the referee should have done, he should have gone up to Soyuncu and said, you could have got this, but I'm going over there to book him because he can't fucking control the ball, and if he'd have controlled it, he wouldn't have gone through and you wouldn't have had to do what you do. That's how it should have gone. But he did it. Soyuncu took one for the team. Traore was getting past Justin every time now, and I was thinking that he needs some help because He just needed help. And I think what's happened is the lad, well, I was going to say later on, I'll say it later on. 59th minute, Leicester actually fucking attacked in the second half on the 59th minute. It was a bit scrappy, but at least we were going forward. Tackle from Tielemans, he got the ball and he just set everything off. I can't remember it, because I've gone fucking stupid. Vardy came on the hour mark. Actually, didn't really get a chance, to be fair to him. They shut him down. We didn't create for him. We didn't help him out. Maddison was booked also for foul on Traore, and it's getting embarrassing, to be fair, that we were just chopping and hacking him down. It's like we were a team of fucking lumberjacks on one tree, just bringing him down because we couldn't control him. But as the game went on, we doubled up on him. I noticed that Tielemans were going over to help Justin, and it seemed to, shut him down. He didn't seem to be getting as much time and free space as he did. As the game went on, I thought Wolves just took control, and I thought they were making us look fucking mugs in the end. Ricardo clashed with Neves. Oh yeah, that looked a nasty one, but I think it was just a coming of, you know what I mean? I don't think he did it maliciously or anything like that. And that's it. There was a free kick that Maddison took on the left-hand side toward this side of the ground. He just fucking put it in and they cleared it. I don't understand this, right? We've got an £80 million fucking training ground over there. Do they really just stand there and think, right, you've got to take this free kick, mate, you've got to get it as good as you can, because, we don't get free kicks like this very often. And he just put it in it was shit. It was fucking shit. They cleared it and we were chasing back. Is that what we do in training, right? Maddison puts in a fucking shit free kick and then we all just run back to our own goal. Is that what the training is? Because I'm fucking sorry, but that's not fucking good enough for me. We've got to start making these things count. If we want European football, Champions League football, we've got to make these things count. Tielemans, he was Barnes and anyway, fuck it. In the end, it was just to in and fro in. Schmeichel did a great save on the 77th minute. There was a free kick at the end where fucking Maddison pulled it back to Tielemans and he missed it. Just fucking missed it. What the fuck were going on there? I don't understand. Vardy had a header on the 91st minute. He battled to get there. He got in front of the defender, but headed just wide. I'd have thought it was probably easy to put it in the fucking goal than just wide, but that was it. It was good to see Vardy back on. We do need him. There's no fucking denying about it. In the end, I think a draw was the best result. Thought Tielemans playing well apart from his missed kick. Chowdhury'd been playing well as well. He's been timing his tackles. I thought he did well as well. What the fucking hell's that talk? Soyuncu was just Soyuncu. He were brilliant. Ricardo was working hard and outstanding. I think Justin's learnt a few things today. If we want to be serious about these things, we've got to start winning these games. We've got to be fucking more organised and more planned and know what we're doing. This time last year, we were fucking miles ahead, right? We're building up a little bit of a lead now. Liverpool are screwing up. West Ham, Everton, they're all dropping points, right? We are getting points. We're still winning the odd game. We'll get in the draw. We'll just keep going. The thing is, right, Liverpool and Chelsea, Spurs, Everton, West Ham, even Arsenal, no, perhaps not Arsenal, are all coming for us, right? They all want that fucking Champions League football. We have got to start knuckling down and fucking getting on with this. Yes, I'm saying fuck a lot again. So we've got to get going. We've got to sort it. I think we did need a new forward in the January transfer window. We didn't get one. Fuck knows why. I ain't got a clue. I'm not in charge of the money. I'd have got one. But there you go. So unfortunately, we drew. But fortunately, we did get a draw because we just need to keep getting these points, clean sheet, keep going. This is it, and we need to do it. It's still a learning curve. He's still building the team, but I think we can only keep building for so long. We need Champions League football. That's it. I couldn't give a fuck about anything else. Just Champions League football this year. I know fourth isn't a trophy, but it's what we need. We need Champions League football. So, if any Leicester players do watch this, come on, lads. Let's do it. I don't want to be sitting there again at the end of the season fucking moaning and thinking we've thrown it away. I can understand why, but we need it. So, alright folks, laters.